What's up? What's up? Round Podcast. What's up? It's a comedy gold. We kicking it right here at the Legends concert. All the legends. You feel me? I'm a legend. I'm a young legend. You got rocking Rounds Podcast, yo. Oh, shit.
If you like the content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Real shit, only fuck with them niggas I'm still with, I still with. If I'm in a fix, they bout some trill shit. For my rounds, I'll peel shit. Devise plans to get a meal ticket. With that attitude like we'll get it, still busy. Still with it, looking over haters like they little midgets. Noisy hopping around the night, camouflage like little crickets. I got a problem with me having just a little digits. From the city where niggas lie and kill and steal for riches. And I done been around and even met some trill bitches. Broads harder than these niggas real snitches. I never tell on the soul, that's cold, the real sickness. Love run deep, I won't speak with God as my witness. I never mix with fake niggas because it's bad for business. And when I eat off my plate, I eat off clean dishes. That's why I'm testing my faith, about to get on my mission. It's real over here, daddy, so won't you take a listen. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, you heard me.
I keep my circle slim and grass trim. Can't let the serpents in, I circumvent. Crab niggas, good.
Big ups to the fam. Shouts out to the team. Welcome to the Rounds Podcast. If it's your first time rocking, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If y'all been rolling with us, y'all know what it is. 4 rounds, mainstream news, pop culture with a little bit of family business. I'm your host, Benjamin Ness. As always, got my rounds rocking with me. Got Cuzzo Rent and Genius. What's up, Cuz?
What's good with it? What's good with it? I don't know if y'all done peep what's going on, but I done kind of got a moniker and stuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I used to switch from episode to episode. I'm gonna be IG for a little minute though.
I have noticed. I appreciate that too, brother. And last but not least, we have Do You Believe in Magic? Hatchback at the ENT. What's good with your brethren?
What's good, man? Happy Tuesday to you, man.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, Magic, man? Shouts out to Miss Lyric. Shouts out to Franny T. Y'all first in the chat. D Alchemist. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Tap that button. Tap that button.
How y'all brothers feeling today? How y'all feeling, chat?
I'm feeling pretty good, though. We got some shit on deck. You know what I'm saying? We've been teasing it for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? We got Mario coming up on the 18th. We're going to drop that episode. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody kind of check out what we've been working on when we was on our downtime. We're looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying? Seemed like
y'all
the clips been getting a little love. So definitely looking forward to that. What you see over there, Hat?
Boy, if y'all knew what I knew, boy.
Oh, shit. Look, let us know later if you can't let us know now. You heard me?
Look, in due time. This shit crazy, bro.
Hey, talk black to me.
I don't even know what you talking about, and I like what you talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you smiling, nigga, so shit.
I can feel it. I can feel the energy.
Sound good to me. Nola G, what's down with you, baby?
Yeah. Say, bro.
What's down?
Fucking free agent frenzy, bro. This shit going crazy right quick.
Hey, cuz just told me y'all making moves. I'm telling them we broke over here, baby. We can't really spend too much, you heard me? We punish. We in the punish corner.
We robbing Peter to pay Paul, Joe, Chris, all them niggas, you heard me?
Man, fuck Paul. And Peter. That Chase Young was a big sign, bro.
I think
Say
it
that
can
again?
be.
Chase Young.
Oh yeah, y'all locking in, man.
With the addition of the D tackle from
Gacho, yeah.
England, right. So it's like he's a good run stopper, but he takes on them double teams in the mid. He's big enough to play that one technique, you know what I'm saying? If they switch into the 3-4 defense, right?
Are they going 3-4?
Man, that's what the defensive coordinator, that's really his shit, you know what I'm saying?
We need linebackers then.
Well, Granderson really he could play outside linebacker, and they still got Isaiah Foster.
In that scheme, they would have to stand them up. Young, I forgot about Foskey, but either Young and Granderson or Young and Foskey on the outside.
Right. But had they kept fucking what his name is? Zach Bowen and the other fucking guy, they were outside linebackers. They were blitzing outside linebackers. And when they got into other system, you seen how they
off.
I'm gonna definitely holler at you on the vacations, Franny. I want the hookup too. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go out the fucking atmosphere or something. I'm trying to go out of space. You hear me?
Who booking vacations?
Franny, she said, make your next vacation fantastic. That sounds like a hookup to me.
Yeah, y'all gotta, people to peep the advertisement, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I see it all.
Me and Frank gotta have a heart. Me and Frank gotta have a heart-to-heart first.
Yeah, y'all.
I hope the chat looking. I know y'all looking good. I hope everybody feeling good. You know what I'm saying?
Look in the screen when you say it. Huh?
So we got that sunshine out here, baby. The sun shining, you know what I'm saying? We getting to the good times, baby. Don't get dark at 5 o'clock no more.
My nigga. Go ahead. Keep speaking your piece. I'm about to get these clips out right fast.
Well, I'm glad the daylight savings time shit, but I hope this is the last one. I hope my president come through on his word and say we ain't doing no daylight saving shit no more.
That shit's stupid.
Whatever time it is, nigga, that's what time it is. That's the time it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You got half of the workforce gonna be late tomorrow, motherfucker, because you know what I'm saying? Nigga, slept over an hour, the shit they can go back. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all
hey,
that.
dog.
I'm gonna be real. That traffic Monday morning was real light.
Oh, spring break, babe. I breezed to that motherfucker. You heard me? I was running late and breezed to that bitch. Yeah, I thought the same shit till I got halfway there and it dawned on me. I'm like, I got their ass now. Yeah, man. Hey, bro. Fuck it. Top fours, we on our rhyme-com shit. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna do something else. We'll do a little bit of both. I guess it's
some Harry Met Sally shit.
But our culture, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I'm saying rhyme-com, kind of bear with me, you know what I'm saying? So
some Gabrielle Union shit.
I think you might be surprised, brother. You know what I'm saying? I think you might be surprised. We gonna do a little sweet digging though. I'm gonna tease one of these clips from the you know what I'm saying, the upcoming episode. Then we're gonna roll through these top fours. Then we could get this shit popping. We got a hatchback of the ENT, and I hope y'all believe in magic. Ignorant genius, myself, Benjamin. That's just call me Slim Goody if you see me in the streets. Let's do it, fellas.
Awesome.
You're my lady, Mardi Gras. You're my lady. Oh, Mardi Gras, Mardi Gras.
Oh man.
I think I just realized he was saying that already.
Yeah.
And we so I feel like round time, but you know, whatever. How to be a player, booty call, more money, boomerang. You know what I'm saying? Cuz you at the top first in the dope, then had them myself. Holla at me.
Okay. Shit. I'm gonna say how to be a player fourth, booty call third, more money second, boomerang first.
That's it.
how I rock.
All right.
Racial.
Well, look, shout out to the Clips department for putting this spread together. This was probably I don't see them picking no better for. All right.
They've been coming with it season 6, nigga.
Watch
Right.
y'all. Took them long
Shout out
enough.
to
nigga.
y'all. Now, with that said, booty call is last. All right. Jamie Foxx as Buns. That shit was ass. You heard me? Tommy Davidson and Vivica and your girl, you know, it was a nice cast for the time, but overall, you last. Then I'm gonna go with Mo Money. For the reason that Damon Wayans and his little brothers, they like dressing like Morphodices, you know what I'm saying, and doing they look, you know, I just had a little way too much of that. All right, so you're third.
Look. It was a little new then. You hear me?
Yeah, it was new then, but I come on, Sean. You know, it's enough of that. All right, number 2 is how to be a player, bruh. Because say, bruh, Bill Bellamy, he the one came with the whole booty call fucking thing. That movie should have been called Booty Call. You know what I'm saying? They kind of stole the what you call them, but you know, Bill Bellamy came out with it. Man, they had so much content in that goddamn movie, bro. Like so many little one-liners and shit. You know, the Badussy and all of that. You know what I'm saying? It was just great. But number 1 is Boomerang, of course, bruh. That movie there was fucking perfectly written.
Classic.
Shout out to John
It's
Witherspoon.
icy hot for your balls.
You know what I'm saying? The Eartha Kitt. You know what I'm saying? The Grace
You ain't hit the
Jones.
Twizzard.
You know what I'm saying? They got our stitches out. You know what I'm saying? It's like
That
it's,
little fire,
Is that a
dog.
nipple? Because
yeah,
I'm Drew.
it is because I'm Drew.
That's definitely a nipple.
Hey, you know who that was? You know who that was?
Uh-uh.
That was Mario Van Peebles Sr.
Props. Now that
See
you
what I'm
said I can
saying?
see the face.
Yeah, it was a bunch of them, bro. Buff, marvelous. So that's number 1, bro.
You just don't want to fuck me. Hey, man. Hey, for all those reasons that nigga was just stating, y'all know Boomerang number 1 for me. You know what
I
I'm
knew
saying?
that was gonna be a consensus. I don't know
Yeah,
how the
like,
other shit gonna
Nigga,
stack
this
up.
is the Mac Daddy vibe I'm giving you, nigga.
Come on, right here. Like
Shit.
right straight out of GQ magazine.
Check it. Yeah, man. Say, bro, my number 2, I'm gonna go. Shit. Go and move money. You feel me? Third, I go how to be a player, and I think booty call damn near last everybody. I feel.
Right.
And you know my list. You know what I'm saying? It's the list. It's the list. It's the list.
Booty call. I love you, Jamie. Nigga,
Yeah, but
rap
fuck.
yourself all in the shit Tommy Davidson and the Saran wrap and shit. Yeah, boy.
Oh, when he was just getting started, baby.
You
He
a
had
wild boy.
this
Yeah.
You a
shit.
wild, you a wild boy.
Oh shit, man. Good shit, fellas. We slide. Let's get this party cracking.
Bang, 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 bang.
Ooh, I know. Gotta whip that. Gotta reverse it. Yeah. Ooh, shit. Hey, man. Hatchback,
Y'all gonna make me
Cuzzo,
go
Red
watch
Benjamin
that
Ness.
bitch again, boy. I love it.
I'm about to tell you not. And they gotta coordinate. It's getting the rabbit getting old, baby. Rabbit getting old. Let's do it, fellas.
My biological father is Dr. Umar. He has another daughter. I tried to contact him about, getting to know my sister on my dad's side. I asked him if he knows her or if he has her number. He ignored me and never responded. I'm 22 years old now. My dad has never been to anything important, no graduation, no birthday parties, nothing. He has not been in my life. Again, I'm not making this video to bash him. I'm making this video to state facts, okay? You can't get on Instagram and get on social media and portray to be an activist and talk about how black kings need to be with black women, but you're not even in your black woman's daughter's life. Deadbeat fathers is very common nowadays, especially in the black community, right? We all know Dr. Umar reps the black community or whatever, but you can't rep that if you're not even in your daughter's life. You moving backwards. You're moving backwards. I just don't understand why you're ignoring me. I'm 22 years old and you have yet to be in my life. No graduations, no parties. When I get married, are you going to be at the wedding? Are you going to walk me down the aisle? I can prove that's my father. I would never get on here and lie to y'all. That's kind of sick and delusional and crazy. But I'm just making this video because I want to find my sister. And when I reached out to him about giving me her number or if he even had it, I was ignored.
Family in Philadelphia everywhere, and you've been trying to find me? Stop the cap now. Can we please stop the cap, brothers and sisters? Can we please stop the cap, brothers and sisters? But let me say this. The quickest way for you to get blocked or put on the FDMG Book of Negro list. The quickest way for you to get blocked or get put on the FDMG Book of Negro list, if you mind my personal business, I don't care who you are, I strongly recommend you mind your business. Because if you don't, you will be blocked and put in the Book of Negroes. Oh no. Oh, I will say this. I'm open to the conversation. Where is Mama Smurf at? Get daughter Smurf and Mama Smurf and then Papa Smurf, and we're gonna have.
All right, we back. Rounds podcast. We heard Dr. Umar rebuttal. We heard his daughter sound by obviously thoughts, because I mean, from what I'm getting from her, and I I love it, and I know ultimately this her feelings, Brian. Just from what we heard, you know what I'm saying? Feel like he a hypocrite. She's seeking a relationship with her sibling, and she feel ignored. You feel me? That's, you know, me summarizing what I got from her. Don't really know all the backstory, and I feel like to a certain degree that's why Umar may be saying let's get everybody involved. If we are gonna have the dialogue, let's get the mother involved, because it's probably some stuff that the child may or may not know from early onset why the relationship is what it is. But give me y'all thoughts on it. We at the bottom with you, then we slide in the cuz, and we run it.
First of all, my brother, I thank you. Okay. I need my brothers and sisters to stop for a minute. I need my brothers and sisters to stop for a minute. I need my brothers and sisters to stop for a minute and listen to the Prince of Pan-Africanism. The Prince of Pan-Africanism has a message, and it is. Say, bro, Dr. Umar been bullshitting for years, bro. He's supposed to be an activist, but I don't see shit he doing in a community. I'm gonna be honest with you. I see him as a person who has done their rounds, right? They on various different platforms, whether it's hey, I'm gonna block you and put you in the Book of Negroes, okay? I'm gonna block you and put you in the Book of Negroes. He's just a talking head, you know what I'm saying? Like he's supposed to have this Pan-African school that you know what I'm saying, supposed to cater to young men. 15 years ago he started collecting donations or whatever, and I heard he got into the couple of 250,000 in donations, but not one school, not one class, not one online course, not one fucking survey. You know what I'm saying?
Curriculum.
You know what I'm saying? Not a motherfucking pamphlet. The nigga Derek Grace done put out all kind of fucking. the shit looked like goddamn any mini miny mo, but at least he still came out with something. You know what I'm saying? It's funny how he's having this issue with all of the people he has attacked in the media that was having issues with their family. He's talked about Will Smith's family. He's talked about Dwayne Wade's family. He's talked about
a lot of advice, huh?
A lot of advice and a lot of strong
opinion. Yeah, nigga. Really?
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, shut up. You can't say nothing. Dr. Ifutunde
damn near speak like he the judge and jury on some shit. You know what I'm saying? I
Man,
feel you.
listen,
Like he is the standard. You would think.
look, especially, you know what I'm saying, when he's talking about families and building families and bigging up black women. And if you can't big up your own black daughters, right? You know what I'm saying? If you can't show them love, if you can't protect, provide, and lead them, how the fuck you gonna tell people about, you know what I'm saying, other grown ass women with attitudes and all kinds of shit? How we supposed to relate to them? And you can't even relate to your own fucking flesh and blood.
It's a shame, dog.
Yeah, the shit is, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's from the lack of leadership, bro. Like, motherfuckers like that get placed or find their place or put themselves in a certain place because we have a real lack of leadership. You know, a lot of people, the brother Polites, the what his name is, the Netta.
Forgot about Polite.
You know what I'm saying?
You look like one of them niggas too.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit is over with, bro. All them dudes have been exposed for what they are, bro. And it's I don't want to laugh at anybody or you know what I'm saying when shit happens, because I'm sure he has his reasons and I'm sure he has his truth. I know it ain't just one fucking thing, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, he talking about getting Mama Smurf on there so we could talk. All that you should have been did that. You need to straighten it out with your daughter. That's it. Fuck what Mama got to say and all this other shit. Holler at your daughter, see what she want to talk about. Get her in touch with the other sister, and you need to fucking build. Like, there's no reason to defend it. There's no reason to get on her, calling her a struggling YouTuber, and she need clout and content and all of that bullshit. As a man, you dead wrong. As a father, you dead wrong.
Hashtag struggling streamer.
Yeah, man.
Struggle streamer. Yeah, nigga.
Cut the cap. Cut the cap. That's it, man. Nigga tripping.
IG.
Man, I must say I was very disappointed by this whole you know what I'm saying, little back and forth. I'm gonna preface it by saying, of course, we don't know the whole backstory, this and that. Just going off of what I know, what I seen, you know what I'm saying? As Brother Hat, the Magic Man, so eloquently pointed out in his initial statement, you know, this is the prince of Pan-Africanism, you know what I'm saying? Like, he champions the black family and this and that. And he also has had a lot of commentary and advice for other black families. So it's disappointing to know that, you know, this was going on behind the scenes, simply for the fact, like, I'm going strictly off of his response. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody don't even need to confirm whether or not this is his daughter to me. I can clearly see that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So to me, at whatever age, you know, your child speaking out, even if you disagree with what they're saying, to me as a parent, you go and, you know, you try to remedy the situation. Like everybody in the chat saying, this ain't something that's supposed to be played out on social media. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this is how you know.
Why not? Why not though? It's good for him to get
up. Like from when I say that, like, she's in social media statement. Right. Even though she's a grown woman, she's still her child. You know what I'm saying? And that's the place she coming from. So as a parent, when I see that, I don't feel inclined to respond on social media. I feel respond to pull up in public and in person and try to remedy the situation. Everybody's saying a phone call, but nigga done sent you all this money for the school and ain't no school built, so you should be able to, you know what I'm saying? And to me, the way why I say I'm disappointed in the response, because he putting the onus on her. He like, right. I'm in Philadelphia, you can find me. Why the fuck I gotta find you? He like, we could have this conversation, but there's a qualifier that your mother gotta be involved or whatever. Why? She's a grown woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, so maybe you might have to tell us some shit our mama did or whatever like that, but our mama ain't gotta fucking be present for that. Like, this is a conversation between two adults at this point. So I was very disappointed in his response. You know what I'm saying? I felt like, even though it's a bad situation, the fact that she came out like that publicly, not faulting her at all, but I feel like he, like, that was a little brush fire what she did, and this nigga put it out with gasoline. Now that shit flaming, because at this point, like, what are you gonna do? Get on fucking IG and argue with our mama and blame her? That's not
But that's
gonna
the
feel
thing, though,
well.
cuz like y'all saying, at the end of the day, like this kind of indicative of what they do. You know what I'm saying? Whether we kind of like it or not, they take the social media and shit. That's not necessarily what we came up on. So I'm with y'all. When she shoot her shot, you shouldn't go back through the social media. You grown. Like, you know what I'm saying? Really
It,
communicate.
it
Hold
reminds
on, hey, one thing, because when he responded, like his little, I don't know if it was on Twitter, the response or whatever. What really pissed me off, bro, is why do the whole Pan-African spiel and his resume got to be in the statement when you supposedly trying to communicate with
because that's all he got. He ain't got no other legs to
bruh,
stand on.
and nigga, like
His
this is
response was
another
to
time for
protect
you
the
to be trying
brand.
to hang your hat on this shit. You the king of Pan-Africanism for 15 years, and
You're
what the
jealous of
fuck
my
are you?
you're jealous of my credentials, and you're jealous of my platform.
His response was to protect the brand, was
Oh
to
man, the
protect
shit
his
made me sick,
ego.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit.
Just like when Boosie daughter, right? She came out and she made some statements about him, and she actually, you know, I won't say lashed out, but she made her point and she made her presence known about how she felt with the situation, right? Uh, if they done reached out to you personally, if they done called you, if they done been trying to get in touch with you, uh, this is their last recourse.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is, but you can't be this hard up and you can't be like this easily shaken when something happens on a personal level when since you came out all you've been doing
Agreed.
is not just attacking people but forcing your opinions on other people's saying situations. When did Umar first come in? Trayvon Martin? Was it Trayvon or Mike Brown? One of those situations happened and he came in on the psychological side, talking about how black folks is dealing with trauma and this, that, and the third.
He just said
Um,
the
And through
brand
the
is it.
kids, dog, with
right.
the whole
So,
ADHD shit and all that.
right. So, how much trauma do you think you caused your daughter, right, through the social media, telling her she's a struggle YouTuber after she's just trying to get some, what I'm saying, some sound communication from you and connect with her other,
That's
her
that
other
ego, dog. Like nigga damaged his ego. Like y'all say, we not from that generation. So really and truthfully, even though that's a damaging blow to the ego, the brand, or whatever, like if you don't respond and address it with her privately and could kind of come to some type of understanding or whatever, that could be your response in a positive manner if you
and
have
then
to play it out publicly. You
and
see what I'm
then you
saying?
and then you bring it to the public after it's been resolved.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So whatever went on behind the scenes, we don't know. And it looked like, okay, he was addressed publicly by his daughter. He went and handled that shit straight up. Woo. But now, but I'm telling you, dog, nigga felt attacked. That was that ego. And I'm not gonna lie. Like maybe my relationship with my daughter is different. But if either one of my kids made a public statement like that, and I can't say they wouldn't, because the kids, we don't know how they really feel, like it will hurt me to the core, but I'm not responding on that medium. Like I'm getting in touch with you. Now, the thing she said was that I've been trying to get in touch with you and you ain't responding. I know once I hit send on this, you're gonna fucking respond. One way or the other, you're going to respond. So, like, I think you might have said it, had I apologize if you said it, cuz, but it was like, you know what I'm saying? She got this was a last resort. We don't know what other means she's attempted to get in contact with you and try to resolve the situation or even get your attention.
Right. But even in that though, Ren, if they handle it private, there's a chance that FaceTime or that communication will be recorded and shared too. That's just the times. It's just the
That's
time.
why I said pull up. Like, I mean, okay, it could still be recorded or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, dog. And
Nigga,
again,
edit
it's
that
a
bitch.
situation that's hard to judge from afar because nobody know what's going on behind the scenes or whatever. But like I said, I'm just going over the fuck I saw.
I know a lot of guys who's having issues or have had issues with the mother of their children, and it kind of caused a rift in between. You know, I know that happens. Is it anybody's fault? I mean, shit, depending on who you is. You know what I'm saying? You can, okay, it's her fault, it's his fault. At the same time, it shouldn't be enough to keep you from the child. You know what I'm saying? If I can't stand that motherfucker, look, I can't stand your mama. I may not tell you that, but shit, that's how I feel. But that's not gonna.
Ain't got nothing to do with you.
No, it don't.
Nah, real shit, nigga. Good shit, fellas. Good shit. Y'all know we sliding around to it. It's now we about to get into some of the buffoonery and the fuckery. But yeah, y'all keep it tapped in. We rocking.
Yeah,
I'm on Stephen A's side. You're a grown man. You're a professional athlete. You can be evaluated as a professional athlete. And I've said it and I'll re-say it. Bronny James is not an NBA player. He's on that team because his father.
And people have said to me today that I'm looking pretty damn sad. I'll fess up. I am. He approached me during the game and he said, "Stop effing with my son. That's my effing son. Stop effing with my son." I said, "What? Nah, man, straight up, man to man. Real talk. Stop effing with my son." And I saw how furious he was. And I said, "We can talk about it later." "Nah, F that. Stop effing with my son. That's my son. I said, "All right, dog. Fine." And he walked away. That's all he said.
LeBron James, if you ever do that shit again with my potential boss, all hell gonna break loose. Don't you ever in your fucking life walk up on $100 million man during celebration. And that goes for all y'all out there.
All right, we back around this podcast, Benjamin. That's because of the Ren hatchback. Fellas, when I first saw the shit, I thought it was cap. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was cap. And shouts out to Stephen A on the 100 mil, boy. You didn't work your fucking jelly. You heard me? But yeah, I thought it was cap. Then when I really saw it, some real shit, I'm like, I'm trying to really make it make sense, and I understand the whole he a daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's his son, and he didn't come at me as a basketball player. He came at me as a father. I feel like all that's bullshit. If what the boy name is, LeVar Ball would have did it. If Ja Morant Paul would have did it. If any one of these niggas, if Hatchet, if you do it, cut like nigga gonna be like on your ass, because it's not about you at the end of the day. It's about the child who's playing. In this case, the nigga is a pro, so he gonna get the fucking critique, and you put him in this situation and his wall.
Semi-pro.
There you go. But dog, a lot of this have to do with you. And to me, Stephen A wasn't necessarily talking bad about Brian, and we didn't talk about him on the show. Nigga wasn't looking good when we talked about him. He had such improved in the G League, but it wasn't like he was killing it when we first talked about him. He was ranked 300 and something out of 300 and something players. So end of the day, Brian, you're tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your panties in a bunch. And I remember when your mama was bucking, you told her, chill out. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what you doing, bro? And again, he's a professional, dog. Cuz then had holler at me, and we slide.
Man, this a crazy one, dog, because okay, so come to find out, what he was responding to was Stephen A critique of him as a father. Like, basically Stephen A was like, LeBron, stop this. The boy ain't good enough. Woo. So, and I'm going off of what he said on the Gilbert Arenas podcast today. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? He basically said that the reason he responded the way he did, because when he said, stop talking about my son, he was like, what you talking about. Like I didn't say nothing or whatever, because his thing is, nigga, I'm talking about you. I was telling you to doing this. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he would have confronted LeBron and all this and all that, but he just ain't really know what it was. It's kind of crazy because it's like you put him in this position, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you went out your way to put him in this position. That comes with the position. Now, to me, is of Bronny. I really don't think so, dog, because the nigga the 55 pick. Only because it's his son that he can mention and talk about it. Whoop de woo, whoop de woo. It's even but that's what come with the territory. Nigga had to know that going in. So I think he down bad in the middle of the game to apply. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Steven said, like we could have talked after the game or whatever like that. Like, nigga, you ran up on me, you heard me?
Not real talk.
It's just crazy to me, dog. I don't know how the shit went down like that, but they gonna have to roll with security.
For what? He gonna have to roll for security for what? He on his job, doing his fucking job. He's covering sports and he's giving his professional opinion on what he covered. And from where he sit and the sample size of play that LeBron James Jr. has put out, he has come to a conclusion that this boy is butt cheeks. Period. I mean, it ain't nothing else to fucking say about it. Is he the first? Nah. There's a bunch of motherfuckers that came in the league and wasn't able to, you know what I'm saying, stick to the league. Like find a niche to stay in, right? We know people that's way better than little that Bronny that wasn't able to stay in the league.
Bro.
Isaiah Thomas, mind with that. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah Thomas should still be in the fucking league. Michael Beasley should still be fucking playing basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Lord.
But you know, it's politics and all kinds of shit when it comes down to the NBA. It's not just strictly basketball. There's a lot of things that LeBron James Jr. brings to the table that's not basketball related when it comes to, you know, as far as skills and winning is concerned. Legacy, he still has charisma. He's still an interesting person. So, I mean, more than just basketball that's keeping Bronny, you know what I'm saying, in the NBA or whatever. As far as LeBron rolling up on him, I think that's soft. I think there's no win there. I don't think you do, you know, yourself no fucking favor. I don't see you, you know, you're not gonna walk up to Shaq and say nothing. You're not gonna walk up to Kenny Smith. You're not gonna walk up to
Bayless.
Well, Skip Bayless. I heard Brian
up on Skip.
say, a lot of people say, you know, well, he ain't walk up on the white boy. He ain't walk up on Skip Bayless. Well, Skip Bayless don't come to the games in the Garden like that. He's not available like that. Stephen A.
Smart.
I mean, it ain't really about being smart. It's about one thing is one thing and another thing is another thing. You know, Stephen A. Smith, when he was blowing your fucking trumpet, you know what I'm saying, on like, and your name was being this, and you the best motherfucker in the world, and you the baddest man on the planet, and all of this other shit. Nobody had a problem with that. But you get any type of negative or any type of you know, admonishment about what you're doing, then it's all motherfucking tears and shit. This bullshit. Nigga could have been on your ass, LeBron, about your hair, about your goddamn jump shot. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? You walk with like a duck. You know what I'm saying? All kind of nigga could have been on your ass, bro.
The dunk contest.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you got two dunks. You know what I'm saying? You got two dunks, LeBron.
Nigga say I'm preliminarily throwing my name in the ring for next year.
Trash.
That's how I feel right now. But I might, you feel me?
You got two dunks. He got two dunks, bro.
Boy, duck that bit.
I just feel like overall you're not really doing your son no favors though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's having an effect on him. Like you're not gonna be in the league forever. Hopefully he could carve out a niche and stick, but you're not letting this shit play out. Like he might have, maybe another team would have drafted him if you wouldn't have put the disclaimer out. If don't draft him, if you know what I'm saying. Like it was,
But
like you're trying to manipulate too
what
much
if he
shit.
don't? What if he don't carve out a niche? Is it all right?
Yeah, that's cool too. But I'm saying, like, if you don't manipulate the thing, even if he don't get drafted, obviously y'all could sign him as a free agent. But it's just about we got to get him drafted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole ceremony
to get him on the court immediately to play with him and that shit. Like
But
they
here's
brought
the
him
thing.
home the wrong way.
Have we ever heard Bronny say that was his dream to play with his daddy?
No, that's LeBron shit.
You see what I'm saying? Like, so you forced all this on. We don't even know if the kid want that. Like, we know he won't be in the NBA, but he might feel like, fuck, man. I just want to play ball.
Right.
This a case of hit dog hollering. You know what I'm saying?
Because he should have stayed in fucking college, bro. He was not ready to come out in
He
those
probably would have if it wasn't being forced for him to have to hurry up to be on LeBron timeline.
Right.
Because it ain't money. Like you got money from your daddy and NIL shit. So you really could have stayed in college and developed your game.
And look, and Dr. Umar was speaking on Bronny. And talking about the snow bunnies. All of this other shit. And he's smoking weed and shit.
No, end of the day, like the times I heard Bronny speak, he's talked about carving out his own lane and, you know what I'm saying, wanting to have his own identity, so forth and so on. So to me, if that's what he want, help him by letting him take all the lumps that he's supposed to take. You didn't already guide him what he want to be. You know what I'm saying? So let him take his lumps.
Look, I'm gonna say this.
But this hit dog hollering. Nigga Stephen A said the real shit and you got pissed.
At the end of the day, you still the GOAT because Bronny is better than Marcus Jordan. So
I mean, I ain't really got nothing to do with it, but I asked this, and just speculation. How do y'all think Bronny feel about this shit? Do y'all think he like, yeah, Dad, check that nigga? Or he like, man, I hope
that's embarrassing.
Chill.
That's embarrassing. Why the fuck you keep doing this, bro? I don't care.
No, I'm sure when they at the hotel, you know what I'm saying, he probably said, Pop, come on.
Yeah, because that's how I would feel like, Dad, look, you gotta chill, bro. Like
this shit ain't helping.
Cause you, like, to me, you in the league, you know what this shit is. The same reason you told Grandma sit her ass down.
The same reason, thank you. The same reason you told Gloria sit her ass down.
No, that ain't the same reason. Gloria, no, that ain't the same thing.
No, I get it. That it's not quite the same because you telling Mom sit your ass down because if you say something, that open the door for nigga to tell your ass something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we don't go there.
You don't hold no fucking weight. You know what I'm saying?
But again, that's
you fucking niggas on the team. So
this nigga here, man.
Hey, all of that shit that means something.
Gloria. Hey, bro.
Man, y'all nigga crazy, bro. I forgot what I wanted to say after that one. God damn.
Jump down with
Nah, but you gotta shit, nigga. You gotta let your kid be a kid, man. I understand. Like, we want to protect our kids.
Ain't no kid being a kid. This nigga grown, man, and he getting paid for this shit in the league. Everybody getting talked about it, this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You go 2 for 13. Motherfucker gonna talk about you. And if your daddy helps you get in the league and you go 2 for 13, nigga definitely gonna talk
Did y'all catch when LeBron and Richard Jefferson had their interaction pregame?
No.
You know what I'm saying? So I think Richard Jefferson was saying, like, what the fuck happened? And he was like, nah. When he said that shit about talking to you as a father, that's taking it too far. So it really wasn't about Bronny. It was about what he said about you.
It's still that's his opinion, motherfucker. That's my
that's my thing. And if you're challenging me on that, then don't nigga express yourself better. Don't throw your son under the bus.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't
talk about my son.
If I'm Muhammad Ali, right? Or if I'm Mike Tyson and my son is trying to box and he's coming up and he getting that ass spanked and he barely getting by and niggas giving him fucking decisions and you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Like bruh, if it is what it is, you can't protect them. You know what I'm saying? As a man, that's fucked up.
And when you pull that LeVar Ball card, like you putting that target on their back. When he was in high school, you saying, man, he better than some of these cats in the league. You know
But see, the difference is LeVar Ball at least knew what the fuck was happening. He wasn't lying. I mean, his 3 sons is actually fucking ballers.
Right.
You
They
know what I'm saying? He
kind
was
Yeah, you was trying to talk a nigga up. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Lavar was selling some shit. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? That big baller
It's the
brand.
difference. Fucking right. These
But
boys could do it. You know what
but
I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. You put him on in, once the tip off, Melo gonna show out. Lonzo gonna show out. Jello gonna get, you know what I'm saying? He gonna do his thing. Brian, he ain't.
He just not there yet, bro.
It's
You
hard
know
to
what I'm
feel
saying?
sorry for a kid who have so much, you know what I'm saying? But the way I look at it, like
What I
it's
feel
kind
sorry
of
for,
hard,
dog, is
dog.
that he had the heart problem. Because I would like to see what trajectory he was really on before all that happened, what he would have really fared out at. Because that have a lot to
Bronny
do with
already.
the
Yeah,
decline. Now you
Yeah,
trying to
that's
get back
stunted your growth.
assimilated and shit. Right. And now you in there with the big boys. It's gonna take you a little while to get your legs up under you. So
But
if
think about
anything,
the
I regret
pressure.
that for
Think
him for
about the
sure.
pressure and the stress he under, dog. You're LeBron James Jr. Nigga
he's
done
not.
pulled the strings to get you in the league.
He's not under any stress anymore because everybody knows that he's not really a baller. So people don't
Dog.
even really look and
Nah,
expect
but
him to
Brian,
be.
like, come on, Brian, you got to get better, baby. You got to come on, work on the jump
Nah.
shot, hit another
The,
one.
o- the only thing, Bronny, I need you to not to do is to start dating Gabrielle Union and start sniffing coke and shit like that. Like as long as you
Fuck
can, as
Gabrielle.
long as you ain't dating
Stay away
Larsa
from them
Pippen
Kardashians,
and
boy.
doing all that old goofy ass shit, stay out the shit. You
Stay,
good.
stay away
Don't
from
don't
from them
don't, don't cut your
Kardashians,
dick
man.
off. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
None of
that.
that shit. As long as y'all stay away from that, you're straight.
It's just, to me, dog, I feel like right now where he should be, honestly, he should probably be in college, developing under the radar, nigga, not even worrying about him. All this pressure was put on him by his daddy. His
College,
daddy created the time frame of we got to play together. You know what I'm saying? Like the kid never was saying that.
that man
And
don't
he
need.
wasn't on that
Dog.
trajectory. And to be totally honest, they probably pulled strings to get the nigga in the McDonald's game too. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a lot of shit going on, and like at a certain point, like nigga, enough is enough.
I mean, it's like
We
Deion
sliding,
Sanders'
y'all.
sons. You know what I'm saying? Like we waiting for the baby boy. You know what I'm saying? Shador to come in, right? Waiting for Bryce to come in, and then Bronny gonna wind up taking Rich Paul's spot. You know what I'm saying? Being that advisor type of executive. Maybe you could do something else, but on
And
the
that's
court,
cool.
One thing about it, though, he got a lot of suits. You feel me? So he'll be able to look good going out on the road,
you know what I'm
doing
saying?
his recruitment work and shit.
And you could be walking around regular people. You ain't all tall and shit. You just look like a regular motherfucker. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he regular tall.
Yeah, you regular tall.
We slide, man. I guess we halfway through. Appreciate all y'all in the chat. Y'all been litty. You know what I'm saying? Very opinionated. We love it. We love it.
Yeah.
Don't forget to tap the goddamn like button. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. I see. Yeah, you're on another one now.
Hit that like and
Hi, my name is Cree Spears, and this here is Blessed Hands Beauty Salon, where it all goes down.
My name is Victoria. I specialize in knotless braids, feed-in braids, and also locks.
Hello, my name is Courtney. I want their experience to be wonderful from the time that they walk in to the time that they leave, and seeing that beautiful smile when they go out the door.
What I like about working at Blessed Hands is that we're all just really sisters.
If you can't weave it, we can cheat it. If you cannot grow it, baby, we can sew it.
Hi, my name is Kosha, and I'm the owner of Blessed Hands Beauty Salon. We've been established since 2019. We specialize in all things hair, far as natural styles, protective styles, weaving, wigs, lashes. I love working with all the stylists here because we all like a big family. We support each other.
And you know when I tell you I'm feeling good today. Man, picture why I started repaying my credit like probably about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, man, it's been about 3. I don't even think it's been a whole month yet. I wake up to a text from Brandon this morning. Brandon, that's my credit repair guy. Nigga, when I tell you my shit done rose like Trump toupee on a windy day. Nigga, my credit score higher than gas prices. Nigga, my shit higher than the price of groceries. For real though, I don't know who daughter need to hear this, but them good looks may not always get you nowhere in life. But that good credit will. And if you're looking to repair that shit and bounce up your life, you can holler at that boy Brandon at A-Fund Solutions. I'm telling you. Girl, what did you see?
Vacation shouldn't break the bank, just the routine. Fantastic Vacations makes luxury easy. Cruises, beaches, good times on demand. Book now. Pack light. Play heavy. Visit www.flyfantastic.com. Why wait? The beach.
Your love's like an endless spiral. So much potential. Still I can't stay with you. Your drugs always keep me high though. So influential. It stays on my mental. Can't you see? I'm drowning without your light. No, I can't breathe. Something is holding me down. No, I need peace. No, I stay up at night, but when I sleep, you're in my dreams. I know this isn't right for us. Right for us, baby. And it's so hard to stay out of touch when your touch is all I'm needing, baby. I know this isn't right for us. Right for us, baby. And it's so hard to stay out of touch when your touch is all I'm needing, baby. You give me that red light special.
All right, feedback. Benjamin Ness, hatchback, Cuzzo Rent. Fellas, oh man, now we gotta walk down this street real quick. Talk about the Hayes situation, you know what I'm saying? Always tragic when we hear about a youngster losing their life, especially somebody who seemed like they're on the right path. So we talking about brother Caleb Wilson, and the hazing incident at Southern with the band situation. Me personally, Brian, I've never been a part of anything that required hazing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I've never experienced it, and I know some people I feel like kind of frown on it a little bit, and you know, and kind of play it. And ultimately, I guess it's steeped in tradition, and that don't make it right. But I do understand why ultimately, you know, those still choose to participate. I'd say. But ultimately, with this situation here, we know a life was lost, and then we finding out all this shit that's coming on after the fact, lying about the situation, and a lot to unpack, bro. Give me y'all thoughts on it. Y'all thoughts on hazing in general, because I feel like nowadays I didn't even know. I've been thought that shit had kind of stopped, and or we figured out something else to do as far as a tradition to make you get into whatever. But hit me with y'all thoughts on the hat, then cuz, and we slide.
Well, any of that hazing or initiation or any of that foul play when it comes to these organizations, like, to me, I think that's some corny shit, bro. I never understood what the whole point of it is. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes like to fraternities. And okay, say the fucking band. It's just the band. Nigga, we in the band. We playing the fucking instrument. I'm good enough to be in the band. I made the fucking band, right? I made my audition. I'm in the band. Why are you trying to stick flutes in niggas' asses and do all kind of, you know what I'm saying? Over extra stupid shit that ain't got shit to do with what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? When I was at Nichols, I was going to pledge Omega. We had to come from McNeese to do the line because of so many people got fucking suspended for all of the shit that they was doing, beating people with locks. You know what I'm saying? All kind of fucking sexual deviant, fucking. You know what I'm saying? Initiation type shit that they was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it worth? Like, what is these fucking organizations and these groups really about? Like, what the fuck is they doing? And why is it overlooked so much? This shit happens all the time, bro. Like, at least, once a fucking year, especially in HBCUs in the last 10 years, there been some shit with the fucking bands, motherfuckers dying. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is stupid, bro. To all of the fucking young kids, like, wanting to be a part of something, like, if you got to do some stupid shit, bro, just to fucking wear a shirt or to have a patch on your fucking shit or to do some hand signals, this ain't no different than fucking gang initiation, getting, you know what I'm saying, beat up, slapped or slept with or whatever, man. I think that's some real low vibrational and low self-worth shit.
Now you do sometimes have people that be seeing shit, but a little different. Holla at me, cuz.
First of all, rest in peace to the young brother that lost his life in a senseless way. That shit, like Hat said, that shit stupid. I'ma say physical hazing, like, cause I kind of understand certain shit, like, hey, you the rookie, you gotta carry the pads, or you gotta fucking get in front of the team and sing or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, just a little kind of earn your way into the group. But to me, this shit, like the extreme level of that shit, like, I've never wanted to be a part of nothing bad enough for a motherfucker to be able to put their hands on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting jumped in no gang. I'm not fucking getting hit with nothing to be a part of nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just, like, and I don't know. That's just my internal makeup. Like, I can't make another man feel another way about some shit. Maybe that's, you come from a long line of these pledges and you got to pledge. You see what I'm saying? You got to pledge to keep it in the family or some shit. Like, I don't even understand the concept of pledging Greek. What the fuck we talking about? Like, you know,
don't get me to really start talking about what that shit is. Nigga gonna be really pissed off.
So yeah, the whole getting branded and, like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to speak down on it because, like I said, I'm not really that into the shit. And I know a lot of people who are, so it is what it is. But like you said, this shit happen a lot, dog. Like, this ain't no one-off, like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. Like, this shit happened, like, I feel like at least once a school year. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like it's happening on every campus. The shit just not getting out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe when a nigga died, but motherfuckers going to the hospital, and just like they tried to do in this situation, they cover it up. So when the freshman or the sophomore go to the ICU for whatever, and it's reported as something totally different, it don't make the radar as hazing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this shit is going on campuses, and it's fucking disgusting. It's crazy. And I feel like they need to ban that shit. Like, ban all the fraternities for a long time until they can figure that shit out. Because if you got, like, it really is a gang, but like a gang of what, nigga? Like,
but the band ain't a fraternity though.
Ban them motherfuckers. Well, I don't know, dog. You just gotta reform that shit. Like, like I said, dog, like you're not gonna be able to all the way police it out. They're gonna have motherfuckers who say, "Oh, you won't be on the line. You gotta shave your head.
But that's
Or you gotta
but
do
you
this."
but you
Today.
say, okay, I get some of the stuff. You got to carry the bag. You got to sing in front people or whatever. You got to earn your way on the team. Why your play can't earn your way on the fucking team? Why?
But the reason I say that, dog, because it's like I don't want to say all, but a high majority, like even outside of like if it's a group setting like that, it's kind of some type of initiation
That's
type of shit.
yeah.
It
That
just
shit is fucking whack. Like just because you got here,
wait, who that nigga gave me the thumbs down?
you got here.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what
it's
I'm saying?
real, boy.
Before me, Damien said that she hit a motherfucker with the Johnny Cage punch. But with shout out to the Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Man, why should you have to, you know what I'm saying, do all kind of goofy ass shit just because you the new motherfucker?
But
Why?
see, but that's what I'm saying. Had that go back to the whole tradition shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it is.
Fuck all that.
Right. Till somebody come through and change the shit. Not to mention with all this type shit, it should have been went away from any violent shit, even though I know, like you saying, sometimes it's still popping, but they disclosing it as something else, so forth and so on. But if I gotta bring some donuts, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
only
yeah,
so much.
I don't mind that.
You feel me? I bring some donuts.
If I'm late,
Nah, nigga could
if
be
I'm
like,
late,
fuck y'all, get y'all
if I'm
own
late, I'll
donuts.
bring some donuts.
I eat them bitches. Look, that's why I'm bringing
but
them.
that's
Man.
what I'm
Look, I eat
saying.
them
Like,
bitches. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all what?
Look, say
I'm
for
not
instance,
about to be doing all
I
this
start a
dumb
new job and they like, hey, new guy, you know, first Friday, the new guy gotta bring donuts. I'm gonna bring the motherfuckers. I ain't gonna get no pushback because that ain't like extreme to me. And like a nigga said, I like donuts anyway. You know what I'm saying? But if it's some other shit like, say, dog, you gotta, man, fuck y'all. Like,
You
you know
got
what
to
I'm
take the
saying?
donuts and you got to put 3 of them on your ding-a-ling and stand blindfold in the traffic.
I ain't doing, even if a nigga like you gotta eat 2 chocolate donuts, nigga, I don't eat chocolate donuts. Like I ain't doing no shit that's outside of what I would normally fucking do.
Right.
You gotta drink milk with your donuts. Fuck y'all, I don't drink milk. You know what I'm saying?
You got to eat it with no hands. You just got to eat it like a.
Nah,
You
see what
got
I'm
to
saying?
buy
None
for
of
the
that.
donuts.
I don't,
Donut bombing.
nah, nigga. If I bring y'all donuts, I expect a thank you from everybody and we good. Now if a nigga like, hey, you the new guy, you gotta bring donuts every week. Fuck y'all. Y'all
Right.
tripping.
Yeah, that shit ain't in the budget, bro. Them, look,
Not
them
only,
$15, you know, shit high now.
Yeah, well, what I'm getting a
not
company
only,
card or something? I don't mind
not
going
only
get
is
them.
it not in the budget, so I'm supposed to. When y'all gonna
Nigga
hire
said
somebody else? So I
$15 for the
can break.
dozen.
You know
Real
what I'm
shit.
saying?
So, look, and the cheeky thing about a nigga, you'll be on that boy head every week for them donuts.
Bro?
But no, look. That's how these traditions start. You just did it, Head. You saw what you said? I had to bring them donuts. So when that
Yeah.
new nigga come, oh, he bringing me
Right.
some donuts.
Nigga on that boy top, you hear me? Sit
Right.
around and
Right.
Nigga, I make
It
sure
better
they
not
hot
be
too,
no
you heard?
fucking Shipley. Nigga.
See
Better
what
not
I'm
be no
saying?
fucking.
This is how niggas go to getting their ass beat
Better
in
not
the
be no
fraternity.
better not be no
Look,
shit.
Tiff, that's why I said I know them bitches like 15 for a dozen, and she quoting Shipley's, but bitch, I'm talking about anywhere, boy. You paying for them hoes now, boy. Shit.
That's more than $1
Say,
a donut.
fellas, real
Goddamn.
quick, while I'm venting on prices, nigga, I went to goddamn when Dixie in the city, man, I went for a 12-pack of goddamn cake cups. And bitch, was it like $11.96? I said, bitch, it's $1 a cup. Goddamn, like fuck me up, cause you know out here $5, $7, $8 on the high.
Right.
That motherfucker said $11, boy.
Inflation, bro.
Ooh, wee. Say it one more time.
Go and charge it. Go and charge it to Trump.
Like to the people in the back, you know what I'm saying?
I like Shipley's too.
Them bitches a little too soft for me, you know.
Yeah, and
I'm old. A nigga
yeah,
used to like them
fuck with that.
tasted donuts. I like them thick.
Some
Look,
Shipley's, they too doughy in the inside.
nigga hungry. I need something that's gonna hug me a little bit. You hear me?
Ain't nothing fucking with that McKenzie.
Buttermilk
no.
drops. Them buttermilk drops from McKenzie.
That's a different story, nigga. That's cheating.
All right, dog. One more time for the bullshit before we slide round 4, man. In the chat, boy, y'all the shit.
What's down with it,
Literally. And
Tiff?
boy, yeah, that thing thick as a mud, boy. Watch out there now. Oh, no, you didn't put me on this one, bro. Talking about all the buffoonery that the goddamn police been doing, you dig? So let's run down these two situations we know of for sure. We just had the NYPD detective that was fired for, doing that video right there. You know what I'm saying? And while everybody I've talked to about it was like, did she have the uniform on? I'm like, no.
It
But
was
you
the
know,
girl?
they gotta have some kind of they gotta have some kind of morality clause, something to. I just figured.
Fine.
So, yeah, 5-0 baby detective, undercover, probably. But she got fired. And then we had the dude who OD'd off the supply from the drug bust. I know you're a little bit more versed on that one, cuz. So before we slide out the door, we just kind of looking at some of this.
So she'll be the one who undercover fucking the dope dealers.
We call that a sting operation.
That what she should have said. Y'all gonna blow my fucking cover, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's blown out, nigga.
I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm kind of old school. I'm talking like Black Panther old school. I look at the police like pigs, filthy beasts. Nothing they do surprises me. Like, so I feel like they definitely got more undercover stripper police out here. And we all know the fucking police be stealing your money, stealing the evidence, all type of shit. He was just dumb enough to get caught. This motherfucker, I wish the Clips department would have had the picture. This nigga was laid out in the bathroom, fucked up off that fentanyl. You heard me? So, and with the new Trump clause, where you could erase the database, all that he ain't even got to sober up. He just got to go to the next county and get a new job and snort some more evidence.
Nah. See, that's kind of, the information is kind of misinterpreted.
Good to know.
There's a database of police officers, and he's not trying to keep all police officers, because some of them don't deserve to work in that capacity. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just don't have what it takes to be a public servant. You know what I'm saying? Now, some guys, they get caught up in the shit, and again, a person is a person. I don't give a fuck who you are. I can see you as a person. When it comes to police officers, I think it's the job. I think the job is fucked up, right? And with that, you get a lot of people who, like I said before, didn't have much power or position in their own world. So, when they're under that extra protection, so the bullshit in them generally tends to come out. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, if I can slap motherfuckers around all day and cuss bitches out and push bitches down and do all kind of shit with no goddamn consequences, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I would. I don't know what I'd do. You know what I'm saying? I could, pull you over and tell you all kind of bullshit, right? And piss you off and write you tickets for you to come spend your fucking hard-earned money. And I may not even show up, but you still got to pay the fucking ticket. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what I would do with that drunk power. You know what I'm saying? But I think like anything else, like when any other corporation, you know what I'm saying? There's a standard of not bringing any reproach on any like what is that conduct detrimental to the fucking
force.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They gotta have one of them clauses in there, bro. You can't cheat on the test. You got to, the
He
honor
probably
clause and
gonna get
shit.
in trouble for that shit. Like you can't be out here shaking no ass. But if you would have beat the shit out of a black person or even killed them, we could deal with that a little better.
because
Actually, that's not as bad on the brain as you shaking
that
your
comes
ass.
along with the uniform. As long as you was in uniform,
Oh,
whatever you.
but look, we know that ass a powerful thing, dog. We done seen a couple motherfuckers get fired for that ass.
She is.
You heard me? Then we had a teacher who was on the beach that time. She was on the beach. She's
No,
supposed to have on a
that was a
bikini.
fucking congressman, I believe.
Come on, she did a little twerk. It was some big shit. They just had the motherfucker on the TSA chick. She in uniform though. So
Yeah,
maybe
but you
you know what I'm
can't be
saying.
twerking. We ain't
She on
now.
the
We
plane
ain't
do a little shimmy.
Jasmine Crockett,
Shit.
you're next. You better be careful.
shimmy your ass
You better
out of
be.
here.
Them cheeks
You know
will
what I'm
get you
You
saying?
better
every
be careful,
time.
Jasmine.
But you got to think of who over the head of these corporations, because my mind's so fucked up. I'll probably be the one getting in trouble because I'm like, oh, the flight attendants twerking, get your girls, y'all shoot a motherfucking video, and we get this bitch lit. You know what I'm saying? That shit good for the brand, but I think they got a different brand going. So,
It all depends on how they receive the fucking information. If somebody, they put the shit out, somebody sent it, anonymous, whatever.
As a complaint, yeah.
Then they gotta fucking cover their ass and do the damage control.
That's a great point. But if nigga liking
right.
it and it's going viral, look at your girl, oh Delta, like she on the
One of the
commercial.
fucking best and brightest, the finest. What do y'all think about Fort Worth department doing a diss video to the Dallas police department because they were stealing all of their new hires?
Oh, you ain't. I think I saw that shit, nigga. They did the they like not like us music. The fucking police, nigga. Y'all can't solve no goddamn crime. How y'all got time
Right.
to do that? All them motherfuckers
Right.
should have got
Motherfucker,
fired.
So see, they not
child,
helping the motherfucker with this goddamn frivolous spending. See, when y'all do shit like that, motherfucker, bitch, when they go to cutting you, defunding your ass, you see what I'm saying? Because you're making videos, you gonna want to hold your fuck. Come on, bro. Whoa. I ain't even seen the shit. I don't want to see it.
It's funny.
Oh, you guys
It's
see
funny.
that? That shit funny.
I'll check it out.
Fuck, boy.
And look, it's appropriate because it's like Dallas. They went into Fort Worth and the Dallas Police Department said we're hiring. Why are you hiring over here? Why you know what I'm saying? You in my jurisdiction talking about you hiring. You can't. Dallas is big. You can't find nobody in Dallas to fucking hire. Just get off my toes, bitch ass nigga.
Bro, I mean, I think it take a special type of person to even want to be a police, as you alluded to with the power and authority that come with the position. I don't think a lot of regular motherfuckers want that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you're dealing with a different type of psyche anyway, and so they feel like they can do all that shit. So to me, if you're a police and you get caught doing any of that shit, hell yeah, fire your ass. Now your girl, she different because she off the clock. I feel like you should be able to do what you want with your ass when you ain't at work. You know what I'm saying?
I took the civil service test for police officer before I took it as a fireman, and went through the academy, and they started me in the jail. Right, you got to be a correctional officer first. I worked 4 hours. That was the extent of my fucking police career. 4 hours. They were fucking them dudes up in there, bro. They were fucking.
Yeah, I couldn't do it, dog.
They was fucking them dudes up in there, bro, on a daily basis.
Yeah, I ain't cut out for that line of work, buddy.
Shots out the niggas like Rose.
And I don't like watching penises like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all day like that, man, niggas jerk off a lot. Like they just watching jerk off all day. That's crazy.
No, I definitely ain't cut out for that.
Think about it, dog. You in jail. You another inmate, motherfucker. You gotta eat the same food, right? You listening to the same shit. You see the same motherfuckers. You gotta watch for the same convicts that them niggas got to watch for. I mean,
that's why I couldn't be no CEO. None of that shit.
No locked doors. No
you
locked
in jail
doors.
too. You just a trustee. You get to go home.
No. Fuck that. Good on that. Matter of fact, I'm about to go home right now. Yeah, man. Goddamn stomach calling, man. Let's get out of here, fellas. Appreciate all y'all in the chat. Y'all know who y'all is. I can slide you right fast. Damien, Franny T, Miss
Franny T,
Lyric.
holla at you, baby. I'm holla at you, baby.
Alchemist.
We got to do something this year.
Tiffany Thompson. Shouts out to that boy
Santa
Brendan.
Domingo.
Yeah, man. Woo, you ready to get out of there? Nola G. Cuzzo Ren, hatchback of the ENT, myself, Benjamin S. Shouts out to the rest. Woo.
Peace.
What he said.
Yep.
We out of there.
What do you think about Project 2025? Project 2025? When I think about it, I think we should bring the projects back, brother. The Calio, the Magnolia, the Desire, the St. Thomas. Because when the projects was up, so was our antennas, right? So I do think we should bring projects back to 2025. The Mel too. Come on now, shout out to the whole Mel. And I had this white girl. She had that mouth to me.